This video is going to overview how to compress multiple files into a single file, or into a single, what we call zip file. It's going to be a useful thing to do for this program because much of our survey data it's going to include small recordings of sounds. And so you're going to have sometimes 15, 20, sometimes 30 files that need to be submitted because they represent individual surveys, sound files from individual surveys. And so this is really useful when you have data sets to send and share with people to be able to compress that and send it more easily. And so the first thing you do is you navigate to your files. You get your files and you select the ones that you want to compress into a zip file. In this case, this is a collection of statistical analysis assignments. In your case, it's going to be a collection of sound files. Sometimes there will be sound and image files. And the first thing you do is you take all those files and you put them into a folder. So I'm going to take a subset of these. I'm going to copy them. I'm hitting Control-C, and I'm creating a folder that's going to be called zipped stats. And this isn't actually going to be the zipped folder, but these are the files that I want to zip. Okay. And so that's a type, zip files are a type of compression formatting. This is pretty straightforward on PCs. I'm not 100% sure how to do it on Macs, but we can, if people can share videos on how to do that or share wisdom on how to do that, that would be great. There are ways to do this with Mac operating system. But with the PC operating system, it's very straightforward. I navigate to that folder that has all the files that I want to compress, and I simply right-click. And when you right-click, you get a menu, and one of the options of the menu is to send to. And you select that send to menu, and one of the options in the send to menu is compressed. And so you select compressed, and that's what you have. You have now a compressed folder. And so it looks really similar to this regular folder, but the difference about this zipped folder is you can upload it to an email or to an assignment, and those types of file sharing modes view the zip file as a single file rather than a folder. So if you were to try to take these files and send them as an email or post them to Canvas, you'd have to go through multiple iterations of uploading each file. But in this case, now that I've compressed them, all I have to do is upload the zip file, and it's present either on the email or in the Canvas assignment as a single file that can be later what we call unzipped, uncompressed, and viewed. And so make sure you have some type of software for compressing files like zip. There are some other free compression programs if you don't have a PC. I think Mac also has a free default program for compressing files, but there are also other ones that you can use. I recommend Zip. It'll work just fine for what we want to do this quarter or this session. Thank you.